The word androgyne can refer to a person who does not fit neatly in one of the typical masculine or feminine gender of their society, or to be a person whose gender is a mixture of male and female, not necessarily half and half. What? You're telling me instead of being half woman a little or half man a little, you wanna cut, give it like you're Voltron.
It starts.
Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to ask you something. I was going on Lips of TikTok. I thought it's a very entertaining place on Twitter, and you get entertaining videos and everything. But I got a screenshot. I was shocked. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Do you know what this is? Let me give it space. I don't know what this is. I was surprised. Look at this. Sorry for the background sound. We're in COVID quarantine. I need to watch the kid, well, at least listen to the kid. My wife is working at home, but hey, we're COVID quarantined. You know how it is. Son is in the class with the kid with COVID, and they're like, oh no, you have to lock down your kids for 10 days. Okay, nobody can go to school. Can we do the PCR test? And it says no, we can go out. No, because the COVID might come later. I'm like, okay, so why the heck am I doing the PCR test if you say no or yes? I have to lock down anyway. Hey guys, by the way, I'm not trying to be offensive. Everything you're gonna see here is a joke. I'm just trying to understand the genders, and life is Gucci. You do you. But as a person that is so little informed, I'm trying to educate myself and smile a little. You know, it's not because I'm laughing at you. It's because the less I understand something or the more it shocks me, my MS triggers. And as a joker, it keeps me safe, you know? But remember to like the video and share. Maybe we can educate some more people. Asexual. What the heck is asexual? Asexual is the lack of sexual attractions to others or a low interest in sexual activities. Some people consider asexual to be their sexual orientation, and the others describe it as an absence of sexual orientation. Others are aromantic, that is, they feel no romantic attraction to other people. Okay, so you're never horny. El demisexual es quien no experimenta. Whoa, Spanish? Demisexual people only feel sexually attracted to someone when they have an emotional bond with a person. The prefix demi means half, which can refer to being halfway between sexual and asexual. Demisexual can also be gray sexual. What the heck, people? So demisexual is like people that have a bond, right? An emotional bond with another person, and then they feel attracted. So you're just talking about a guy that's friend-zoned? Bisexual is an attraction to more than one gender. Those who identify as bisexual feel a sexual or romantic attraction to people of different gender as well as their own, which While this offers basic definition, bisexual people are diverse. Each individual perceives their sexual orientation differently. Well, so one day you want to slurp it, and one you want to slurp a very simple. Why don't you make it the orientation with the diverse? Dude, it's love. That's it. You're not, by making it more difficult to understand just to have a label. Why do you want to label yourself? I'm a cyclops. Demi-romantic? Demi-romantic person is someone who only develops romantic feelings to another person, okay, when they have a strong emotional connection to them. What? Demi-romantic people can be of any gender identity or sexual orientation. Wait, what's the point of demi-romantic? Wait. So demisexual is when they have an emotional bond. And demi-romantic person is someone who only develops a romantic feelings for another person when they have a strong emotional connection. There's a difference between emotional connection and emotional bond? Let's Google it. No! Okay, emotional bond is like strong feeling, very arousal. Ooh. And emotional connection can be anything. Ooh. Why do you make it so difficult? I remember there was a time if you're a woman and you were a little butch, you're a strong woman. You might be a lesbian. That's it. Stop judging the pack. Aromantic people have little or no romantic attraction to others. They may or may not feel sexual attraction. An aromantic person can fall into one or two groups: aromantic people or aromantic asexual people. Oh my god. Dude, just don't feel attracted. You're just not... You don't like the people. That's it. You don't like the one you see. That's it. You need to find people that you like. That's it. Why is it so difficult? I don't go to a country and find nobody attractive and be like, I'm asexual. And there's so many. I'm not gonna bother look all of them, but let's go look at some that are quite interesting or some that can educate myself, you know? Now here we have one, non-binary. This one is interesting. Non-binary of genderqueer is an umbrella term for gender identities that are not neither male nor female identities that are outside the gender binary. I understand that one though. That one is quite clear. Just the point that I just made. If you're a woman, but you have a build a little more manly the way you represent yourself, of course. If you're gonna look at the news how people feel beautiful, or you have to be a masculine man or a feminine woman, you know what I'm talking about, all those weird stuff like that, I can understand that as a woman, for example, if you don't participate or feel that you can include yourself in that group. I'm non-binary. I don't believe it's necessary, but I can understand where it's coming from. Very simple. By your standard though, all the people that don't really feel like a woman, or at least on the outside, they are so many. But just some of them in my life, they still felt like a woman. I couldn't make them feel less. It's kind of, you're devaluing your body. You're comparing your body to what the media and society is projecting sometimes. Sometimes you just have to be you. I've seen some women with the most weirdest definition body, and men, they're just freaking confident, man. They were calling gay, you're gay, like Michael Jackson, like what was it again? What is it again? Not Pink, Prince. Everybody thought Prince was gay. Is Prince non-binary? He didn't act masculine, but he was so confident in himself, it worked. It's all about confidence and not caring what people think about you. When you're that confident, even if you were gay back then, they respect you. So let's just say if you're insecure, why do we care so much about people that are insecure? I think that is the problem. And these labels help you feel good, but it's confusing if you make so many, you know? I know transgender, genderqueer, no. Gender fluid, no. Parsexual, wait. Genderqueer. The term genderqueer means someone does not follow binary norms. They may be non-binary, gender, pangender, gender fluid, or another gender identity. People have used the term since the 90s. I'm like, okay, dude, but how confusing is that? A label in a label. I am black, but I'm Black Panther, but you know what? I'm a shadow too. I'm like, dude, what? Are you a bad guy or a good guy? I'm a black hole. I'm like, dude, make your mind. What do you mean? I don't know. I'm trying. Laughing a little, but I'm really trying. Transgender, I do know. So if you were born as a guy or with a male body, right? And you're saying that, well, people told me I'm a man, but I feel like more identified with a woman. I'm like, okay, you do you. And you might want to operate. Hey, that's transgender. Clear. I get it. Not that confusing. Gender fluid. Okay, let it get confuse me, people. Let's go confuse me. Someone who is fluid, also called gender fluid, is a person whose gender identity, the gender they identify with the most, is not fixed. It can change over time or from day to day. Fluid is a form of gender identity or gender expression rather than a sexual orientation. Oh, that's kind of clear though. So you're telling me you still feel or attracted to a specific woman, but how you express yourself is very manly or very feminine. Or wait, I don't want to judge you, but you get my point. I'm there. Sometimes I feel very feminine with my feelings. I guess I'm gender fluid or just a very understanding person that listens before I speak. I don't know. But I don't think a lot of people listen anymore. They're so ready to label you. Click. Pansexual? Pansexual is a sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people regardless of their sex or gender identity. Pansexual people may refer themselves as gender blind, asserting that gender and sex are not determined factors in their romantic or sexual attraction to the others. So, you're just very, very, very horny and you get everything in front of you. Especially if you feel them that they are beautiful, but you don't care, right? So anything goes. Yum, 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 yum. Rainbow. You have Rainbow 1978 and Rainbow 2017. Original or Philadelphian. Really? That's like you have black, Jamaican, African, Colombian, Brazilian, Swedish. The rainbow gender is a scenic aesthetic gender under the color gender umbrella connected to the color spectrum as a whole. This could also be a gender identity in which one feels as though they are all color genders at once. The fluid equivalent is eugender. What the heck is eugender? Eugender and gender U is a senior gender that is mixed of all color gender or fluid. Meaning the color of one's gender could change to any color and any shade such as the dark purple, cyan, scarlet. Okay dude, you see, this is where it goes too confusing. Look, I want you to feel comfortable, okay? But when you come and you play a D&D character and I'm like, okay, are you a fighter or a paladin or a priest? Well, I'm a mage too, but sometimes I change into the warlock depending if it's day, I become a priest, and at night I become a dark knight. But hey, if there's a sea, I become a mermaid. I'm like, okay dude, you're just fluiding in everything that you want that might be benefiting your feelings, and I want you to benefit your feelings. But how far should I participate? This is not a fun thing to see, you know, or to play. I don't know. I'm not... okay, chill, meat. You got a mess. Polysexual. What the heck is polysexual? Involve or characterize a different sexuality, sexually attracted to more than one gender. So you're telling me that there is a definition on the genders that you like? Really? You want to make that confusing? So you're telling me the fact that I might be a little gender fluid, that I'm more in touch with my emotional, I don't know, and I'm doing it for my wife, might be a polysexual because my wife is super hetero, but I'm gender fluid, but I like everything other than and so my gender fluid is it's just almost like the half the generation of genders that might be woman because I just like boobs and ladies. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand the situation. But why bother? Because even if that's true, I'm just gonna be like, I like woman. Act respectful, fun. Hey, I'm already horny a little sometimes, you know? No choice, demi-girl, agender, demi-boy, androgen, what? Wait, androgen. Okay, this one sounds cool. The word androgen can refer to a person who does not fit neatly in one of the typical masculine or feminine gender of their society, or to be a person whose gender is a mixture of male and female, not necessarily half and half. What? You're telling me instead of being half woman a little, or half man a little, you wanna cut, give it like your Voltron. The hand, the leg, your Voltron. I know you want different feelings. Damn, but you make it really confusing. But it's cool though. Finally there is one that's kinda what I'm used to. Lesbian. But then you have lesbian libris. You have lipstick lesbian. I wanna see this one. Lipstick lesbian is a slang for a lesbian who exhibits a greater amount of feminine gender attributes such as wearing makeup, dresses or skirts, and having other characteristics associated with a feminine woman. First of all, I just found out a female can be bad. You're only allowed to say woman now, because if you say, yeah, I'm looking for a female, because female is used also for animals. I didn't even know that. I never used female. The only moment I use female maybe as a joke sometimes, but never. But anyway, I don't want to go away, but now lipstick lesbian? Wow. Bear gender. I don't know how hairy you have to be, but okay. It's true. It's a gay culture. A bear is a larger and often hairier man who projects an image of rugged masculinity. Okay, I know it. I was spot on in my definition. That's a clear definition. That's your gender. I think it's unfair though, that you're gonna have to label somebody on their hairy body to be like, hey, I'm a bear, you know? It's kinda cute, but hey, not everybody is happy with that. You can go call some Spanish people, you're a bear. They might be quite offended with that term. I think so, it's offensive. I was wondering, where's gay? Just simple gay. Simple gay is not a thing anymore? Gay men or out of stock? Anyway, we're reaching the end. Anyway, I just try to learn a little about the whole stuff. There's so many genders. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! I always like anything with different classes and everything, and I just wanted to delve into it and get a better understanding. So we're reaching the end, people. As simple as it is, life is good. I learned a little. I got a little more confused also. And that's it. You do you, and I hope you can identify as you want to identify. I just wish we kept it simple. I don't care if you're one more than the other. I just see what I'm outside. I see the package. I don't need to label it as long as I get something, because if you're a strong woman or a very feminine woman, whatever I get, and if I'm happy with that, you're a woman. That's how I see it. And don't be like, oh, but not every woman feels like that, man too. Well, then you're a man. But my point is, it could be a lot simpler for the other people that don't understand the situation. That's all I'm saying. The fact that you're telling me you're not your man, you need to go to school. People, how many people do you know wants to go to school in their 30s or 40s? They don't have the time, or they don't even have the mental capacity. They're not kids anymore. Do you really want to educate people that are not kids? By kids? No wonder people get so angry these days. People hated you, accepted you, tolerated you, and guess what? Circle of doom. Now they hate you sometimes again. I've been talking too much.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush, hash, purple, skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, jam, turloqueta, verdeta, welcome. Tem vida mi a tua iniciativa, padrei ku indica, e também que sum sativa. Te ainda no que acepta ku eta medicina, pop di nang di eta causa rebeldia. Cooking.